To find out where things stand, Anderson Cooper stands by, as he has ever since this started 2 weeks ago tonight. He is, of course, in Port-au-Prince. I saw a film, I think from the BBC, Anderson, in which they brought supplies and then took them back. What's going on?
Well, we're seeing a lot of food distribution at this point. I mean, they're handing out food in a lot of different areas. I saw one food handout today by Action Against Hunger. UNICEF has set up water distribution. That's a key issue right now. Sometimes if there are unruly crowds or things get beyond control, they will move away. But for the most part, things are very orderly. We haven't seen, any kind of large-scale problems. I spent today looking at the issue of all these new orphans that have been created in the wake of the catastrophe. There's no telling how many there are at this point, but UNICEF is very concerned that these kids could be trafficked, taken for illegal adoptions, for shady adoptions, trafficked for sexual exploitation, for domestic work. They're trying to get a sense of just how many orphans there are and try to protect as many as they can. But at this point, there's a lot of concern. A lot of doctors I've talked to are concerned about it as well, Larry.
From your standpoint, you've been there like almost from the get-go. Is this progressing about correctly?
Well, I don't think it's progressing fast enough for anybody. Even the people involved in this thing would like to see things moving faster. There has been noticeable changes every single day, and certainly today was a lot different than 5 days ago or even what we saw on Friday. We're seeing a lot more structure, a lot more food handouts, a lot more of the water distribution, a lot of people lining up to get water at pumps. But look, most people in the city still don't have access to clean drinking water in their homes or even at their local pumps. It's having to be handed out. It's having to be carted in these giant kind of tubs that UNICEF and Action Against Hunger uses. So nothing is normal here, Larry, but things are certainly moving.
Thank you, Anderson. We'll check with you later in the program. Anderson Cooper, the anchor of AC3.